Good. You gotta hold him for a sec.
That's good.
So recording right now?
Yeah. That was a weak slap.
I'm just really excited about this backdrop you chose. I don't care.
I want to
Uncontrollable, that pole
Right.
going everywhere. Screaming for daddy. You can't see what you're shooting at back there.
Going in. Try it again. Alright, I wanted to do a video on some of the mountain lion, the trap mountain lion comments, questions that came up. So this video was published on January 23rd, 2017. It has 33,114 views. That's a lot. It has 143 likes, 25 dislikes. We wanted to go through some of the comments.
There's some gems.
There are some gems. With Mike, he was the guy who released the mountain lion. And we're gonna go through some of those, and we have some questions in here too. He hasn't seen these yet, so some of them might be a surprise, but I'm sure he'll be able to handle it. All right, so gracefully.
Okay.
And Mike is my brother. He's from Tonopah. He likes to hunt. What else do you want to know about you?
I like to hunt. I enjoy the outdoors, and just like anything else in life, wildlife needs to be managed. Every aspect of it. So, anyways, let's get to these comments.
Let's do it. All
It's
right.
gonna be a hoot.
Ariciel Marino said, "Poor Cougar. My mascot from high school is ruined." Sorry. Gene Myers, so happy you released it. If it was not your target animal, no need to kill it. Great job. Thank you.
Hey,
Rhonda Gardner, good thing the cat lived and didn't die. Yeah. R. Boyd, that was a pretty big kitty. LOL. Sorry, I'm new to your channel. Do you guys set traps for those big cats, or was this caught by accident?
it was caught by accident. You are not, in Nevada, you are not legally allowed to kill a mountain lion that has been trapped. And that's why we released it. And it's kind of unfortunate. Didn't want to release it that late in the day because I had some buddies that have dogs that they train to hunt these mountain lions, and that would have been a good opportunity to teach these young dogs how to track and tree mountain lions. And had we done that, we still probably wouldn't have killed that mountain lion. It was only about 110 pounds maybe, and it was 2 years old, I'm guessing. I'm not by any means an expert on that, but from what other people have discussed with me, that was a smaller 2 to 3 year old cat. So he probably would have been left to live.
Cool. All right. Sweet Foam says.
My publicist told her.
Okay, it's his agent. Sweet Foam says, you guys are not supposed to run from them. They see you as prey. Guess he just wanted to get away. But if he was hungry, you never run. Thank you for the advice. Angry Fat Man says, I like releasing them with some 45 ACP. Okay.
Again, not exactly legal in Nevada.
Yeah. Hash Bandicoot. It was just a big A cat, LOL. Obviously dangerous. Regular cats are super dangerous to everything smaller than them as well. Again, thank you. Good tip. Catherine Turner says, redneck a-holes. Robert Baldwin says, Catherine Turner, in case you didn't actually watch the video, they freed the mountain lion. Thank you, Robert. Robert said a couple of good things for us. Appreciate it. Cheryl Schroeder, poor beautiful thing. It was terrified. I'm so glad these men let it go rather than killing it. When will we learn to respect all of God's creatures? So again, back to management of wildlife. We are respecting the animals, and that's why we trap also. Suleiman Shwarif.
He's going to complain.
Yeah, sorry. He says, how strong was he?
He is pretty strong. There's a point in the video, I don't know if you can hear me on the video, but right after I got the choke pull on him, I was trying to pull him out from under the tree. The ground was covered with snow. And so I tried to wrap my foot around this sagebrush, pretty thick sagebrush, so I could have something to pull back with, because I was just sliding, which probably wasn't the smartest thing, because it could have really easily tripped me up if he came at me. But I didn't know how else to get him out there to get that trap off his foot. In my mind, I always envisioned this being a lot more wild. So
Like a cat swiping at you and stuff.
yeah, just like uncontrollable, that pole
Right.
going everywhere, you know.
He just took both
I
feet down
thought
and
this
just
went about
jerked
as
back.
smooth as it could ever go, and you know, yeah, he was strong trying to get it out there, but I thought he was going to be overpowering, which I'm glad he was not.
It's good. All right, Daisy X 2002 says it would have been cool. It would have been cool to see about 25 lions jump out and F these guys up good while a raccoon held the video camera.
That would have been cool to see.
Yes. Mercedes Marie Kilson says you're cruel.
Gas clowns.
And then Robert Baldwin again, thank you. Says Mercedes Marie. Oh, he said setting an animal free doesn't make them cruel, and then he also corrected her grammar. So thank you.
I like this guy.
So those are the comments. Was it kind of scary to get that noose over the neck, or hard to slip it on, or what?
Yeah, well, Doug, he I think this was his 11th mountain lion he's released from a trap, and he's had dogs. I believe he's trapped his own for a little bit, and he's quite experienced in this. And the way he was telling me to do it, though, like I couldn't make my pole bend around to get him from the side that he was telling me to, and the only way to get him was to get there straight on, unless I could. So I think, if I remember correctly, I just kind of bounced the little noose on the back of him until he kind of lunged at it and was able to get enough on him. But yeah, there wasn't any part of this. It wasn't like it wasn't a game. It wasn't like, haha, like let's see what happens. This was like,
They can mess you up.
yeah,
It
they
was
got
snarling.
lots of tools to do some hurting. So
And it was held by like three toes or something.
yeah, it wasn't going to pop out. I don't think it. We would have had to let it go. Because sometimes these cats, especially as big and strong as they can be, they can pull themselves free of those traps. A lot of guys out there like to do their 4-coil traps. They say they shut quicker, they hold stronger, and in all honesty, I'm perfectly fine with the 2 coils, especially if you get one on the foot of a mountain lion, because they are tough to pull apart, and that's just one more thing you don't need to be fighting.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. Thanks for watching. I don't know if there's anything else. Andy? We got Andy, the cameraman, in the back watching. He watched the video. I don't know if there's anything you'd like to add.
I've been stalked by a mountain lion when I was about 8. Was it scary just coming up face to face with it? Like, I know you said you weren't sure what to expect, but
right. Well, it was a very controlled environment. You know, he was in a trap. I knew exactly how many feet he had of cable connecting him to his, I don't know, where I had him staked down at. I knew what his reach was going to be. I knew his back foot. I knew I had people there to. It was very controlled.
And you guys were all armed.
It's not.
No?
We all had guns in our vehicles. I don't think anybody brought the guns out there for whatever reason. I don't know how that slipped.
Did you realize that afterwards, or?
No, it was afterwards.
Okay.
About when RJ smacked my ass, that woke me up. You know, he doesn't even realize how close he was to getting smacked with that chokehold. But no, I mean, it was awesome to see the animal in that kind of shape, you know, just right there that close, just to see, because they are beautiful animals. It was just a very awesome experience to have. But as far as like one stalking you, no, I've been face to face with the mountain lion at night with 100 pounds of elk meat on my back and not had a gun. I had my bow and arrow. And I don't know, for those of you that shot a bow and arrow, when you hold that up, your sights, they're all fiber optic. So they just light up. And when you have a headlamp right there, you can't see what you're shooting at back there. And that was the only thing I had besides my knife. So
Knife came out.
started screaming for daddy. And he came running down the mountain to save me. And then we decided to stick together the rest of the way down. So yes, I do understand the fear that comes along with.
And he looked you in the eyes, right? Like the cat the one that you guys trapped, or at least.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He didn't want to be there probably any more than anybody else did. I mean, I enjoyed it because it was just cool to witness that thing so close. But you know, ultimate goal was to get him out of there as quick as possible without doing any harm to him.
To anyone who says that you don't respect animals or that you guys are cruel, what would you say to them?
Well, I mean, everybody's completely entitled to their own opinion. You know, if you want to make kale drinks with whatever, that's on you. Do that. You know, you want to get a little more respect from me? Grow kale. Grow your own food. Do your own thing. I'm out there getting my own food, providing for my family, putting in hard work. You know, there's nothing about this that's easy. I get to be out in nature. I get to be doing things that my ancestors did. And the fact of the matter is, we would not be here without hunters, without fishers, without trappers, and without gatherers. It's a combined effort here. And for anybody to think that their way is the ultimate way, the only way that things need to be done, is wake up. You know, there's a lot of opinions out there, and they all need to be respected.
Yeah. Same with hunting, as far as people thinking that archery is the only way to go, or black powder or whatever. Everyone's doing their own thing, whether it's over bait where it's legal, or spot and stock or tree stand. There's always going to be opinions about it. But I like that you can go out and figure out how to do it and be successful. So it's fun. It's been different going to living in Nebraska where you do the tree stand. It doesn't feel as hard as the backcountry Nevada spot and stock stuff, but it still is. I mean, there's the mental challenge there. And then, you know, baiting's, you can't hunt over bait there in Nebraska, but there's places like Texas where you can bait and all that stuff. But bottom line, like, just like he said, like, you know, go out and do it and respect each other as you do it. So
Yeah, I think everybody needs to, whether it's by hunting or by growing your own stuff, get out there and learn how to provide for yourself. I mean, there's just so much greater appreciation to be had when you do it on your own, when you have that effort behind what you bring home, what you provide for with your family. I got 5 kids. I'll have 6 at the end of June. This is 2017. I don't know when this will post or whatever, but anyways, I got a lot of mouths to feed, and I enjoy going out there and putting in the effort, and I have every intention of giving my kids the same experience, the same knowledge, and hopefully the same passion for the outdoors that I have. This is how life should be. You want something, you go out and you earn it.
yeah, you learn from your mistakes, and you learn. Plenty of times stocks that have been blown and missed shots, and it just happens. But
Hard work with little pay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think my kids will ever know what it's like to go out and buck hay bales all summer and come home with $35 a day. You know, it's the experience for hard work is strongly lacking in society, as technology has made things too simple. You know, I mean, everything is done with a computer.
Right.
Get out there and do your own work.
On that note, thanks for watching. Thank you.
It just looks like it felt awkward. It did.
Took a lot of leg pulling to get Mike to do this, but I'm glad he did. Thank you.
You're right. Just don't kill him. Just